Scratching is a natural, instinctive cat behavior, but let's take a look at why cats scratch and how we can best manage it at home. Cats scratch to express emotions like excitement or stress, to mark objects with their scent, to remove the dead parts of their nails, and often just to get a good stretch. However, we know many times this means a cat may choose to scratch something we don't want them to. For many people, their gut reaction is to yell at the cat, shoo them away, or maybe even give them a few squirts of water from a spray bottle. Doing any of these things isn't going to save your furniture. In fact, yelling at your cat for scratching can seriously confuse them, stress them out, and may even cause them to act out in different ways or grow to be afraid of you. And while declawing may seem like the easy solution, amputating a part of your cat's paws is the worst thing you can do. It is cruel and is unnecessary and ineffective. So as cat owners, we need to provide them with something to scratch that is more desirable than your couch. Cats prefer to scratch tall, sturdy objects that allow them to dig their nails in and get a good grip. Most cats prefer a scratching post that is at least 3 feet tall, will not wobble when they scratch it, and made of a type of fabric called sisal. These tend to last longer than the typical rope scratchers and don't shed fibers all over your floor. Some cats love scratching corrugated cardboard, but they don't last as long and tend to make a mess. Here at Naughty Cat Cafe, we've tried them all, and our favorite is this one made by Smart Pet. It's tall, it's sturdy, and it's made of the sisal fabric. At its price point, it's well worth the investment considering how long it lasts. Plus, you can remove the base and lay it on the ground, and they make a wall-mounted version so it covers all of your cat's preferences. We're not sponsored by Smart Pet, but maybe we should be after this video. After you find the type of scratching post your cat prefers, the next important thing is putting it in the right locations. So put the scratching post in spaces where they hang out most, and it'll be far more likely that your cat will use them. Also, if there's an area or particular piece of furniture you don't want your cat scratching, put an attractive poster pad right next to it so your cat has a better option. And speaking of actually using it, the easiest way to introduce your cat to the post is to play with them around the post. It's important you don't carry your cat to the scratching surface and rub their paws on it. This may seem harmless, but this can create a stress response in some cats and lead them to avoid the scratching post altogether. Scratching is a necessary, natural behavior for all cats, but there are several ways to successfully manage this behavior. Provide a variety of scratching posts with different qualities. Don't yell or spray water at your cat when they're scratching something you don't want them to. Instead, remove or cover the desirable objects until they learn to use their scratching posts. For furniture, the easiest and most effective solution is to cover it with a tight-fitting sheet. For smaller surfaces, you can utilize double-sided sticky tape or any other item that will make the object surface sticky, smooth, or slick, like plastic wrap or aluminum foil. Also, trim your cat's nails often. We realize not everyone has experience with this, and that can create a little bit of anxiety, so stay tuned and watch our video on how to trim your cat's nails at home.